Hey guys, what is going on? This zip of Rage Quit TV1 game number 3. Soulman has taken 2 games off of Oasis, but keep in mind, one of those games was just a funsy game with mass air. If you want to see that, go ahead. It would be much better to watch in VOD than in live because you can just zoom to actions. But again, Soulman showing us why he's Grandmaster on every server. He is extremely talented, and looking at the people in the chat, they agree. Soulman, he doesn't just do this one giant ball like most Protoss. He doesn't do one hotkey or one control group syndrome. He's trying to make StarCraft 2 look like Brutal by splitting up all his units, attacking multiple fronts, forcing Oasis to be everywhere. And it was working. We'll see what he does. It was kind of a DT rush, but I won't say that was cheese. It was a huge bluff. He almost lost game number 1, but he bluffed a fast expansion. And then Oasis was like, okay, I can just continue. Okay, I delayed the expansion, and I can be safe and go back home. The probes being made by Soulman. We'll see what he ends up doing. He is ahead by 2 games in this BO7. So I am assuming he is going to be playing a little bit greedy, and he is definitely a man for the fans, and no, he is going to go for the gateway. I thought he may have went for a Nexus first, but no, he did not. And I just like to take this moment to plug sc2casks.com. You can see the overlay at the bottom, right around here where my mouse is. They're an awesome site. If you haven't gone there yet and you want to watch VODs, you're just bored, go there. They put up awesome VODs all the time. You can find a lot of my VODs actually on there. They like my VODs too. And it just helps us YouTube casters get a lot of viewers so we can get partnership status. They also have iPhone, Android, iPad, all the apps so you can watch on whatever device you want. I think there's even an XBMC device if you use that, so that's good. But enough plugging. We have this gas in the gateway now, just finishing the barracks. Gonna be coming around this probe, going back and forth, just getting as much vision as he wants. He sees no gas out of Oasis. And this is a little bit odd. Generally when you don't get gas, you kind of go for the wall off. You build a supply depot here, a barracks here, go for a very fast second supply depot. But no, he is going for a super greedy command center. 16 supply after 1 supply depot. Normally this fast expansion, the 1 racks expand, you see after the 2nd supply depot. So this is coming out a little bit early. Again, the 2nd supply depot just walls off. And looks like Oasis trusts Soulman enough to not forgate him. Keep in mind, he has an SCV in here, sees the double gas, so he has scouting on. These guys are in the same house, the pros house that is. So it's also codenamed MVP B team, and just because they're on the B team doesn't mean they aren't good. It is extremely hard to get code A in Korea. It is harder to get code A than to win a GSL, and I'm going to stick behind that word. It is extremely hard to get into code A. Easier just to win GSL and get into code S. That's kind of funny. This bunker is going up, and it's not that much easier. It's probably equal in skill, so it's just what I've read on forums. And seeing a lot of these Code B players, I believe it. A lot of the players that have switched from North America going over to the Korean server, they agree with it. Like, oh my god, there's a lot of good people here. Foreign servers are trash, man. But Oasis, he is going for a lot of barracks right now. This orbital command is coming up. And this probe is going to throw down the Robo facility. So he looks like he's going for a 1-base Colossus. Possibly. We'll see what he does. He may go for Immortals, or he may go for Colossus. He has 2 Stalkers out with this. Oh no, he may be going for Blink play. Get him Observer out, blink up on this high ground, harass, then blink back down. He has proven that he loves to do harassment just constantly and force his opponent to be multitasking everywhere and just bang his head on the keyboard, maybe make him slam down his headset and break off the F4 key, as that key is most prone to breaking according to the statistics I have received from MLG. This 1 SCV is coming out to scout to see exactly what is going on. He's going to see pretty much nothing. This 1 probe gets vision. The Stalker goes, oh, sweet, I can kill this. And the Stalkers take out that SCV. The probe goes on this watchtower now, gonna throw down a pylon. And we have 3 gateways coming up. Now he's gonna be at 4 gates. This observer is coming out. 2 more supply depots being made as Oasis right next to being supply capped. Missile turret going up so he can defend against DTs, because let's look at what Oasis sees. pretty much nothing in 2 gases. Game number, well, this is game number 2, but really the first game of the serious games, he did lose because of DTs. So he is just gearing up to be as safe as possible. And we do have Blink Stalkers coming in. The Observer is here. He's going to whoop in another Stalker. Blink up on the high ground. This kind of bypasses all forms of bunker defense. Bunch of Marines forced to come back, and these Stalkers doing a lot of damage. Marines coming. I don't believe they have stamina. Wow, I gotta really lower that sensitivity on my scroll on the screen. And now the Marines come, and the Stalker's gonna blink back just slowly as they lose shield, doing as much damage as they possibly can. They still got the Observer, and he killed every single Marine with losing 1 Stalker, it looks like. I think that's a Stalker and a Probe. And now he blinks up, and this looks like it is gonna be game number 3 with some convincing blink play from Soulman. And now SCV's going down. This is gonna have to be it. Stalkers are proven to be extremely strong when controlled by the Soulman. And before you flame Oasis, what can Oasis really do blindly against this build? It looks pretty abusive, and that's a very common opener, just a Marine fast expand. And this looks like it just HUD countered that completely.